Oh, hey there. Uh, sorry, just enjoying this beautiful, beautiful music from this game. It's beautiful. I absolutely love this game. As you can see, it's called Hue. Alright, before we really start, let's start a new game. Because I already beat this game before. This game is called Hue. I believe it was originally for the PS Vita. I do believe you can still possibly get it for the PS4. Most likely not. You'll probably have to get it for the PS Vita. But if you were a PlayStation Plus member, and your membership was active during the month of October, so basically if you had it like just a couple days ago, you could have downloaded this game onto the PS4 or PS4 Pro for free, which I managed to do, and I absolutely love this game. It's beautiful. I recommend it. I don't care how much it costs. If you have to buy it, buy it. If you have to buy a PS Vita just to play this game, buy a PS Vita just so you can buy this game and play it, because this game is absolutely beautiful. From the way it from the game mechanics to the art style to the story to the music especially is just beautiful. Anyways, let's get on with this game. Sorry. So yeah, you happen to be Hue right here, this little guy, right? And you live in a grayscale world. Alright, here, see this little envelope thing right here? That's how the story is told. I'm gonna be quiet while the story goes, alright?
Dearest Hugh, oh, I've had the most dreadful luck. I feel terrible that you've been left alone all this time. The traitorous Dr. Gray tried to steal the annular spectrum, a ring I developed to allow perception and alteration of colour. Some call them impossible colours. Impossible for Dr. Gray, maybe. Anyway, something went wrong. I turned a strange shade and became invisible. The ring, it fractured, scattering coloured shards far and wide. I stayed at home for many weeks, watching, waiting, existing on this coloured plane. I couldn't speak to you, nor interact with anything in the mono world. So I left. I left for the university where I hid away the coloured tools I had created. I pray you have found what is left of the ring.
Yeah, so that is the professor, not really the professor, but that was the voice of the scientist who invents the coloring, which is a very, very important part of the story here. See? That's her right there on the typewriter. And wait. This mysterious guy to the right is going to be very important later on. I'm going to probably do a whole video series on this, so be on the lookout for more videos on this. Ooh, a rumble. Ah yes, 'tis raining. Let's go in here, see what's going on. Ooh, birdie chirping. Huh. See, look at that. See? It's color. They don't expect you to go that direction right away. Alright, so we're gonna go left. Brady gonna go fly away. Fisherman caught a glimpse of something. something unusual. Down past the lighthouse. Sorry for the boring read, by the way. It's going into the lighthouse. See? Even more color. And that's the first piece of the coloring right there, my boys. And then, whoosh. It stops raining. Another piece of story, so I'll be right back.
Since the beginning, we have pointed to the sky and declared it blue. It is this shared vision, this unquestioned understanding which connects us. But are you really seeing blue the same way I see it? Perhaps blue is nothing more than a shade of grey to you. Perhaps everyone in this world sees nothing but shades of grey. Don't you see, Hugh? This is why we're here.
So yeah, as you go throughout the story, the lady, the inventor, she gets into really, really deep thought and philosophical conversation. It's pretty interesting. Like, imagine a world without color. What is that gonna be like? Oh snap. Hello? Hugh? Is that you? Thank goodness, I've been trapped for days. Help me get out of here. I keep hearing noises. It's creeping me out. Alright, and so this is how you switch between colors. So, whoop. Ta-da. I don't know. Ta-da. The rocks, they just disappeared? I don't know how you did. Who cares? I'm saved. Thank you. By the way, my apologies. I am starting to go through the beginnings of a head cold, so it's not pretty. It's not gonna do well on my voice. Alright, and here we go. Our journey begins.
When you enter a cave expecting a waterfall, the chances are your expectations will be met. But if you discard those expectations, don't you think instead the cave will be full of surprises? I ask for you, Hugh, to abandon your expectations, to pull me back from the brink of unreality. I need you to see the world not for what it is, but for what it can be.
Yeah, it's really story heavy at first. Like, you get a ton of these messages, but then soon it'll be like about maybe an hour or two of puzzles each mission, like each temple you go through. By the way, there are collectible beakers. I believe there are a total of 28. I have already collected them all in my first playthrough of the game, so that I could get all 8 trophies. Yeah, 8 trophies. Yeah, I loved it. I loved the game so much I decided to just go ahead and collect everything. I will not be like doing a guide for the collectibles. If I might go after them, I might not. I'll just probably go through the story. So yeah. Oh, hello there. You startled me. I'm just resting my legs. Don't play too close to the water now. You know what? Just to show what happens. This is basically what happens when you die. Alright? Whoop. It does that. And there you go, right back where you started. And you can talk to people multiple times. I've heard there are caves through the waterfall. Apparently they stretch for miles. I would never go myself though. It's far too dangerous. I come down here to collect water sometimes. It's much nicer from that it's much nicer than from the well. Isn't the sound of water relaxing? I could just sit here and listen all day. No, it is quite relaxing. Good job on like the sound team and stuff. Just good job to them. Kudos to them. Especially like the soundtrack. Beautiful, beautiful. I can't stress it enough how beautiful this is. See, this is where the puzzle part starts coming in. See? Oof. 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 Trust me, it gets more complicated as time goes on. See? Watch. Boom. By the way, just... No, I'm not gonna mess around and die. I'm gonna try and get through this as fast as possible. You guys can like leave a comment down below if you want to. Oop. Whoopsie. Forgot. Need to stand over here. There we go. Oof. Oof. See, like here. See? That's a beaker right there. Oof. Watch out. What? Hot. See, yeah, there's another beaker right there. I guess I can go ahead and collect beakers. But only when it's like, when I can immediately do it. I'm not gonna go back. I'm not like gonna go backtrack through all the temples, so. This is meant for you guys to see this amazing game. And I'm not like, I'm not trying to I mean, I guess I am advertising for this game, but not in like, I'm not sponsored by this game or anything. I just love it and I want to share it with you guys. Like super, super bad. Ooh. See? Told you. Shh, shh, shh. Yeah, he doesn't really say much. But he's there. Whenever you see him, that's when you know you're gonna get a new color. Whoosh. Whoosh. And whoop. More story. Here we go.
Did you know, Hugh, that purple is at the very end of the visible spectrum? It's the hardest colour for our eyes to distinguish. Now, imagine a shade one step further than purple, a colour beyond what we can actually perceive. We call these impossible colours. And I fear that this is where I currently reside. If reality is rooted in our perception, and you cannot perceive me, do I even exist to you? I'm sure that I do. I mean, you're reading this letter, or at least I hope you are. I'm sorry, but existing in this strange state of impermanence does funny things to you, Hugh. It makes you question what is real.
See? Told you. Deep philosophical conversation. Makes you question everything. And also, by the way, I keep looking at my TV, and like, you probably don't notice this right now, but like, it looks like my TV, to me, it looks like my TV is dirty, but it's just the background. It looks kind of like as if it's painted or chalked on, and it's just, I'm doing the Italian hand right now, like, that's how good it is. You know it's a spicy meatball when somebody does the Italian hand. And I'm telling you, this is one spicy meatball. Whoop. Whoosh. 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 And then whoosh. Oof. Yeah. Ooh, see, we're already on to our next color. Trust me, the puzzles get harder and they take longer as you get further on in the game. You think I'm going through this really fast right now? Like, this, it's gonna take me a while. It's gonna take me, like, I'll go, like, a bit farther. I might try and get to the fourth color and then stop there if I have enough time. By the way, just to let you know, I gonna be turning my mic off real quick because we're about to get some more story, my dude. Actually, you know what? The orange on the blue looks more pleasing to me, and I have no idea why. Alright. story time, alright?
The university gardens were bathed in an earthy orange light when I first met Dr. Gray. Summer had come and gone, and a cold autumnal crispness had caught me off guard. I sat on the grass, surrounded by my books and papers, when a cool breeze threatened to blow my notes across the lawn. A page escaped my reach and took flight. A man not much older than myself chased after it, catching it on his third or fourth attempt. I remember his gentle smile when he returned it. He started talking, and I was surprised that he had read my work in the university journal. He said he was a professor and that he hoped we could work together someday. It's funny, Hugh, how something so small can change so much.
Yeah. So if you guys don't know who she's referring to, I mean, no, maybe I might not say. I'm thinking about, it could be considered a spoiler because, like, I mean, like, you kind of can piece 2 and 2 together by the end of this. Yeah, alright, see, we're back here. We're back here in the cave. So, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna stop right here. I'll stop right here. So, yeah. So, this is Hugh. And, this is a beautiful, beautiful game. It's gonna be a quick game. It's kind of a relatively short game, but it's still playable, and it's replayable, and it's beautiful. I love it. I hope you guys love it. And, thanks for watching this video. I don't care if you like, subscribe, comment, or not. I want you to share this video, though. Share this video with your friends, family, and neighborhood hobos, especially the neighborhood hobos. And, as always, I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.